I could be very well be spooking them off the bait right now. I think it's a coyote. Nope, that's a wolf. Oh, I had a miss. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we're heading in. We got another dumping of snow. Holy mackerel, boys and girls. Winter wonderland out here. And we still got snow squalls. Look at this. You can't really see it just coming up to the deer blind here. She's a little snowy, but we're following some big dog tracks. We're gonna do a, well, you know what, we'll chat up here. Well, we're just at the deer blind. Oh my goodness. Look how low this is sitting. Oh goodness. Oh man. Well, I'm off. Renee's still working. I got an extended period off just because I got some little bit of yearly training I got to go in for, but we're looking for the big dogs here. We had them pass through once again, so it seems like, by the way, that snare's not touched. It seems like we're on a 4-day circuit here with these big dogs. And I just saw a nice thick trail, and they've used this once or twice. So I'm gonna set, or try to set, a snare. It's all snowed in, but it goes up and around. And I might be able to set one in here. Today's gonna be a quick one. And I mean fairly quick, because it's pretty blustery and cold, and just gonna go check the bait. Didn't bring any bait with me. Might hang a couple snares, but it's just so snowy. My goodness. Every time I decide, I was gonna come out here yesterday, but we were supposed to get a bunch of snow squalls. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'll work on the ATV, which I'm gonna cut to the ATV because I got her running. So, runs like a top. Carb change. Well, didn't even change the carbs. Cleaned it up. Couple new jets and no new O-rings, and now she's ready for spring, summer, fall. Doesn't like the cold start, but minus 21. You know what? Small little 1986 machine wants to start in that kind of cold. So that last video you guys saw, I was hoping for a Christmas morning. I was following dog tracks the whole, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 kilometers long of big dog tracks, and then I had absolutely nothing on the trail cam photos. Anyway, so that was a little bit frustrating, but we're gonna see what today brings, and yeah, gorgeous day. So let's get at her. So just at the creek, and they keep coming in here. If you guys remember, they're coming and using my sled trail, and they're coming through here. There's been thick, I mean, you can see them. We've got probably a foot of snow too. So I'm gonna put you on my chest, and I got the snare hung. I just gotta do a little bit of editing to it. So let's see how this one hangs. All right. So I need to figure out where to put this. I think I might just put it here. Right on my trail. It is cold and windy. My goodness. It's just, I mean, I love winter, but it's getting to the point where I kind of want spring. It is just blustery. All right, so you can see I've already been in here. Go through a little bit of bush here, but you'll see how thick this is in here. So I think this is going to be a good set. So I just about yonder. I don't know. Well, how's that look? Pretty good. As always, Mother Nature provides. So if I want that to hang there, just need this to, just a little bit of a, that looks pretty good. They just don't like the way it's sitting kind of on that little bit of an angle there. That might be okay. Come right through. Not too bad now. And then just put that back yonder. Those big tracks go right down in this gully, and then the bait's a couple kilometers down that way, so don't forget your tools. All right, well, let's see how that one goes. Again, you're always in there and you're like, that doesn't look right. This sucks. I suck. What am I doing? Just pack it in for the day and go home. And then you walk over here. You're like, not bad at all. Okay, well, let's get cozy back on the sled and continue on. This one feels good. This one feels real good. I'm my own worst enemy. I always say, oh, it's just gonna be a quick check, eh? You know, just check the snares, check the cameras and bait, and then next thing you know, just a beauty. Let me zoom out. I don't know if you can tell. There's a slight upslope here. And so from what I've learned, which isn't much, but if you can set a snare on an upslope or downslope, that's good, because the big dogs are, they're not really paying attention. They're trying to focus more on getting up or down the hill, and it's not much of a slope. Maybe a 6 to 10 foot decline from where I'm standing. As you can see, obviously here we are, but the bush is up high, so that big dog's going to be going up or coming down. So if I set one right on this tree here, he might or she may not even realize and just go right into it. So we're going to sneak around, set one here, and then we'll continue on here. This is like for y'all, it's like routine, eh? Like me doing this, it's just like Groundhog Day. But man, oh man, have I told you how exciting this is for me? I hope it's exciting for y'all as well. Love you guys lots. I wish Renee was here, but she works tonight, so she's napping and doing all of her meal prep. But let's get this hung and just keep giving her. Only got 2 snares left. Need those. Okay, that's another one hung. So we have 22 hung. There she is there. We got 22 snares hung between the trailhead. We got about probably 6 up until now, and then the rest of them are closer to the bait. But I'm a good couple K from the bait, and there's probably more dog tracks up here than there are near the bait, which makes sense because they just circle and circle and circle till they hit it. But wagon wheel technique. Yeah, if you don't know about it, check back my other videos. But let's go, and if there's anything interesting from here to the bait, I'll holler back. But let's continue on here. Did I mention it snowed a little bit? My goodness, spring can come anytime. I told that to Franklin this morning. I shot him a text. Good morning, man. Wood stove's going, da-da-da. I said, quite the snow today, eh? He goes, yeah, blistering out there. I said, spring can come any time now. He goes, summer was 2 weeks ago. Oh, I had a good laugh. Anyways, let's get her going here. My freaking gas light's on again. Comment section. Well, why don't you put gas? Why don't you put gas in it? Yes, I know. I know. All right, so it's been snowing since last night. Those are fresh. I could be very well be spooking them off the bait right now. But look at this trail. Look at that. My goodness. Now, that's the first time they've used that one before. But I'm just gonna go in and inspect it. I'm gonna go around this side here. Okay, he's coming from that clearing. Yeah. Normally you could kind of tell if they've reused the trail or not. That one's a fairly fresh one. But interesting. I mean, I like to see it. That's beautiful. I was just about to start the sled up and had a little voice in my head go, should probably set a snare there. As I take a seat, I just look up and I'm like, yeah, those are very fresh. And I look over and I just see this perfect little tree right there. I'll point it out to y'all. Right here. That's where they're coming through. So if I can hear the comment section, which I think I can, yeah. Okay, hang a snare, yeah. God bless y'all. Oh man, the comment section is amazing. Tubby Guy Outdoors, Darren, you guys are beauties. Hopefully things are going well down there, a little bit south of me. Well, a little pretty far south of me, but Tubby Guy Outdoors has his own little snare set for coyotes, so check his channel out. But we're gonna hang a snare here and then we'll keep going. I swear I have ADHD. I swear. I just like, yeah, you guys know how it is. Like squirrel, and let's go check the bait site. It's gonna be quick, and then 30-minute video later. Holy man, you can't even see it. You can't, oh, you can barely see it. I kind of wanna, I'm gonna just go in and show you guys because I didn't. Now, the controversial thing is there's some comments that say like, hey, like Tubby Guy Outdoors, he said, you know, like be careful of the wire that you're using, because sometimes it can cause for a miss, which I totally agree with. Now, the way I was taught on some friends' trap lines is if you need to just reinforce it or to hold it in place a little bit, that's okay. But in saying that, this one has nothing. It's just, I made sure to tie it up high, and so that big dog's gonna go right through there. And I mean, if I can get a better angle, I mean, it's just gravity hung. So that's how it should be, technically. You shouldn't have to put wire. Now there's other guys that they fasten the wire to the actual where it goes on the tree, so it'll make it a little bit stiff. Or you just get like some folks, I don't really know all the lingo, but that's like a 7x7, which is, I guess, a little bit stiffer to hold its form better. But yeah, I'm okay with that. I just need a second. I just need a second. Oh, no way. Shit. Here I am checking. That one's... Oh my goodness. I was looking at this one. See it hanging there? Because you've got so much snow. I just saw the cable like come straight down, and I'm positive that I saw just a mound of snow. Oh my gosh, my heart just, I thought I had a big dog. Oh, no, man, that was cool. I don't even know, like, there's nothing even cool about that because there was nothing in it, but that feeling. Holy mackerel. Okay, that was just a play on dopamine right there. Let's continue on, folks. Well, that wasn't useless dopamine. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my gloves on here and I will show you guys. Holy sh! I think it's a coyote. No way. Nope, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like a yearling. Yeah, he is one of those Coywolves. Wow. My goodness. Let's continue on. Well, I gotta say, that's what? Holy shit! I didn't bring any bait. Hang on. Hang on. Turn these cameras off. Oh my goodness. Just wait till you guys see what the... Oh my goodness. Well, I thought 3 roadkill deer was going to be a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I mean, I'm going to check. I got some snares in here. I don't know where. Oh, hang on. Oh, I had a miss. Bugger. That was just laying in the snow. Huh. Well, I might take this one. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No, you know what? I'm just going to reset this one and then we'll check back in at the bait here. So that solar camera's at 37%. I can't believe that's such a just. Oh, these big dogs are crazy. Those deer are just demoed. Anyways, like I said, I didn't get any photos from last trip, and I didn't bring any bait with me this trip because, well, Renee's I think off Saturday and I'm off with her before I head out to training, so we're gonna come and do a rebait. She's gonna be really upset that she missed our first snared wolf, but I'll send her a photo. That's so exciting. And we had another miss, so that's pretty cool. So we'll change this out. Kind of want to see what percentage this one's at. So hang tight. We'll see, 32%. And man, the Duracell batteries I've put in both these, they haven't even touched them. There's all internal solar batteries at this point still. So again, Christmas morning, I really hope that we got some big dogs on the camera, but it doesn't matter because we had one in the snare, so that's even better. That's awesome. Oh, there's the countdown. All right, I'm gonna check this one snare down here with y'all, and then we'll continue on and check the rest of the snares. Nope, this one's still hanging. That one's a little bit lower. Put that one down for coyote. If you can see it, there. But we got another 6 inches or 8 inches of snow since then, but that one's for coyote. I'm still riding on that high. My goodness. And I don't know if I have any snares left. And I brought 2 trail cams with me because I was going to set more trail cameras out, but honestly, I don't think I will. Because they frustrate me more than anything. I love seeing the photos, but you know, it's just uneventful. Man. Come on. That's crazy. That's wild. Anyways, so I got like a dozen snares down here to check. So I won't bore y'all, but I'll go down here and conclude the video, and y'all are gonna see Renee and I out here refeeding the bait site, and yeah, just waiting for more dogs. But oh, I wanted to see how many snares left that I had, and I think one more. Okay, I'm gonna find a trail down here because we're on a roll. We're on a roll. It feels good. So let's continue. I'm gonna hang one more and then we'll go on. There's that one there. Make sure you pick up everything. I'm just gonna back out. Because the snow's so deep, you can kind of fill in a bit of kind of where I've been. Not much, but oh gosh. Yeah. It's not that filled in. I just like to think I'm covering my tracks. But that one looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to come back, take all these footprints out, but that looks pretty good. Not bad. Put this up, and then we'll check in once we finish checking all these snares down here. Whew, still riding that high. Goodness. The ADHD kicked in again. I was running the loop again to cover my tracks, and I looked at this one, and it just not too promising. Well, we got some big dog tracks. So it was coming, sorry, it's off this tree here, and it was hanging here. So I had a little bit of a fence here, but now it's going where I didn't have the fence, which is through this tree and this tree. So I'm going to hang it between these trees here. So I'm just building a little bit of a fence. It's coming from the bait, obviously. Going to come right through. And I'm going to block off all that other side there. But the ADHD is strong today for me. Sorry, folks. But she's been a beautiful day, as you know. So, what a beauty day. So we're going to dial it in, and I'll show you the end here. All right, that is a good set there. Look at that, beauteous. Whew. Okay, let's conclude this. We'll go check the snares on the other side of the trail where the deer bait is. Whew. Let's have a moment of reflection for the day. Well, trail has been re-broken in. It's finally clearing up. The moon is oot and a boot. Hello? It was funny, eh? Like, it's been blustering all day, and you know, around noon, the snow stopped, and Renee and I went out and shoveled, and we got in. And she was having a nap before she heads in for nights and or evenings, whatever you want to call it. And I said, I don't even know, you know, I haven't been out to the bait. Said, I don't know, I might just go, not take the camera, and I might just, you know, just check things and just come back. She's like, well, I know it's not the same without me. You know, she's rubbing it in, eh? But in that conversation, I almost came out, and I wasn't going to bring snares. I was just going to load the sled on the back of the truck, and just bomb to the acreage and just do a quick run. But I'm like, you know what? We don't do anything half-assed. I don't do it. Well, Renee and I, my whole family, we don't do anything half-assed in our whole lives. You know, I was taught to do the right thing the first time, so you don't have to fix it the second time. And although sometimes we forget that, you know, moral, it's definitely paid off today, because it would have been very irresponsible of me not to have anything, because the way that dog was caught, it went in the snare, obviously realized it was caught, it pulled, it wrapped itself around the tree, and then obviously passed away. So the one tree it was on, well, I had to cut it down. But it's interesting because all the trees that I'm setting on have to be at least 3 inches. Well, maybe six inches circumference, but give or take that big around, eh? And this one I set it on was like that. So it's a smaller dog, but just goes to show if you hang it up high, it's going to use that leverage. I mean, it's going to use it against the dog, against the wolf, and it's going to successfully put it out. But yeah, almost didn't come prepared today. And obviously the reason why I brought all this stuff is because I was like, well, if there is something in it, even a coyote or a fox or something, I'm like, I'm going to feel really shitty if I don't have all my gear. So, and I hung another 3 or 4 snares today. So we would have had 24 snares hanging, but now we only have 23 snares hanging because that big dog. So yeah. Anyways, this is unbelievable. This is already, I don't even care for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? Like, I have that mentality of like, we've already been successful. We're obviously going to keep going until the end of season, March 31st. But my goodness, what a fulfillment. And I mean, it hasn't been that long, but you guys know we've been out here every 4, 5, 6 days checking. Anyways, God bless. God bless. Very grateful. Very, very grateful. Anyways, y'all, have a great day. Thank you again. Stay well. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Until then, I'm out of here. I'm going to go warm up by the wood stove and get some dinner into me. And thank you so much, guys. All this hard work is 100% not just me, but you guys as well. All the tips and tricks, all the emails, all the comments, everything. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Cheers.